They are expected to land at the helipad in Sunnipenta and proceed by road to the Sri Brahmarama Mallikarjuna Swami temple for darshan. The temple visit is a spiritual highlight of the day, reflecting the Prime Minister's deep cultural connection with the region. Following the temple visit, PM Modi will tour the Shivaji Spurti Kendra, a centre dedicated to the legacy and inspiration of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. His itinerary includes nearly 7 hours of travel and interaction across Nandyal and Kurnool districts, engaging with the local leaders and inspecting key development projects. Later in the afternoon at 2 p.m., the Prime Minister will address the Super GST Super Success Sabha in Kurnool, a major public event expected to draw thousands. Governor S. Abdul Nazir is also scheduled to attend. Security has been significantly tightened across the region with elaborate arrangements in place to ensure smooth proceedings and public safety.
జీఎస్టీ సంస్కరణలో భాగంగా ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్రంలో కర్నూలులో భారీ బహిరంగ సభతో వెళ్తున్న పరిస్థితి మనం చూసుకోవచ్చు. దీనిపైన మరింత విశ్లేషణ చేసేందుకు బీజేపీ రాష్ట్ర అధ్యక్షులు మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు. సార్, ఇప్పుడు ఏపీ పైన ఏ విధంగా ముందుకు వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు? సో మొత్తంగా రాష్ట్రానికి సంబంధించి ఎలాంటి పెట్టుబడులకు సంబంధించి ఆలోచనలు చేస్తున్నారు?
నిన్న మనం ఒక అద్భుతాన్ని చూడటం జరిగింది. ముఖ్యంగా గూగుల్ హబ్ ఏదైతే ఉందో ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రావటం, మరి ముఖ్యంగా విశాఖపట్నం రావటం, 83,000 కోట్ల రూపాయలు గూగుల్ మనకి ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ రాబోతుంది. సుమారు 5 లక్షల ఉద్యోగాలు వస్తాయని చెప్పి ప్రాథమిక అంచనా. మొత్తం ఈ గూగుల్ రావటం ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ఏదైతే ఉందో ఇది చాలా పెద్ద ఎత్తున మన ప్రాంతం వైపు ప్రపంచం చూసే దిశగా అడుగులు పడుతున్నాయి. రాబో కాలంలో ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ సంబంధించిన ఏదైతే ఉందో దానికి సంబంధించి అన్ని రకాల వ్యవహారాలు కూడా ఇవాళ గూగుల్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ నుంచే, విశాఖపట్నం నుంచే ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా వాళ్ళు ఆ సర్వీసెస్ అందించబోతున్నారు. ఇది ఒక పెద్ద గేమ్ చేంజర్ అని మేము భావిస్తున్నాం. ముఖ్యంగా నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారు, అశ్విని వైష్ణవ్ గారు, నిన్న మన ప్రీతమ ముఖ్యమంత్రి చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు, అలాగే మన ఐటీ మినిస్టర్ లోకేష్ గారు కలిసి ఏదైతే ఎంఓయూ చేయటం జరిగిందో గూగుల్తో, ఇది చాలా ప్రతిష్టాత్మకమైంది. ఇవాళ డబుల్ ఇంజన్ సర్కార్ కేవలం ట్రైన్లో వెళ్ళటం కాదు, ఒక బుల్లెట్ ట్రైన్లో వెళ్తుంది అనేది మొత్తం రాష్ట్ర వ్యాప్తంగా, దేశవ్యాప్తంగా చర్చ నడుస్తుంది. డబుల్ ఇంజన్ సర్కార్ వల్ల ఏం జరుగుతుంది అనేది ప్రత్యక్షంగా మనకు కనపడటం జరిగింది. సుమారు 10 లక్షల కోట్ల రూపాయలు 10 లక్షల కోట్లు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్కి ఒక సంవత్సరం రావటం ఏదైతుందో ఇది ఒక పెద్ద రికార్డ్. రాబో కాలం
For this grand event, APCM Chandrababu called everyone to make the event success. Over 7,000 buses were deployed for people to ease the way and regulate the traffic congestion and for smooth proceedings and public safety. This visit is being seen as a boost of regional development. Following the temple visit, PM Modi will tour the Shivaji Spurti Kendra, a center dedicated to the legacy and inspiration of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. His itinerary includes nearly 7 hours of travel and interaction across Nandyal and Kurnool districts, engaging with local leaders and inspecting key development projects. Later in the afternoon at 2 p.m., the Prime Minister will address the Super GST Super Success meeting in Kurnool, a major public event expected to draw thousands. Governor S. Abdul Nazir is also scheduled to attend. Security has been significantly tightened across the region. Sri Lankan Prime Minister Harini Amarasuriya has arrived in New Delhi for a 3-day official visit to India from October 16 to 18, marking her first foreign trip since assuming office earlier this year. The visit aims to strengthen bilateral ties under India's neighbourhood first policy and Sri Lankan's Mahasagar vision. During her stay, PM Amarasuriya will meet senior Indian political leaders to discuss key issues of mutual interest and cooperation across sectors such as education, technology, trade and culture. She is also scheduled to deliver keynote addresses at the Indian Institute of Technology IIT Delhi and Niti Aayog, exploring new avenues of collaboration in innovation and digitization. A distinguished alumn of Hindu College, University of Delhi, Amarasuriya will visit her alma mater and participate in a business and media summit organized by NDTV and the Chintan Research Foundation. India Maritime Week 2025 will be held from October 27 to 31 at the Bombay Exhibition Centre, Mumbai. Themed Maritime Trade Connectivity and Vision Exhibition. It is one of the Ministry of Ports flagship events. VO Chidambarnar Port Authority Chairperson Susanta Kumar Purohit stated that nearly 100 countries and over 1 lakh delegates are expected to attend. The event will feature more than 500 exhibitions and sessions led by global maritime leaders, focusing on trade, technology, sustainability and best practices. All major Indian ports and maritime industries will participate. The week aims to foster international collaboration, promote investment and showcase India's expanding role in global maritime logistics and infrastructure.
And today we have assembled here with our Deputy Chairman and all the heads of department to have a roadshow about the India Maritime Week that is going to be held in Mumbai from 27 to 31st October. So as we know that in that maritime event will showcase all the activities and about our port also. So as you know, in the last so many years we have been doing a lot of work in our port so far as the capacity augmentation is concerned. And as you know that in the last February, our Honorable Prime Minister had come and to our port and had announced the Outer Harbour project. And again in the month of September last year, we commissioned one state-of-the-art container terminal, it is berth number 9. And again our Honorable Prime Minister came last month and dedicated one of the berths in the port, that is NCB3, along with the inauguration of the airport at Turkudi. Also, in September, our Honorable Union Minister visited our port, and on the occasion of VO Chidambarnar birth anniversary, and apart from participating in the birth anniversary function, he dedicated a lot of projects, and one of them is the green hydrogen plant, and we are proud to say that we are the first port which has produced the green hydrogen, and now we are utilizing the green hydrogen power to light one street of our township, and as well as charging of our electric vehicles that is running in our port. So I would like to mention about the various the capacity enhancement work that we have been doing in this our port, and we have commissioned last year the link conveyor of one berth, and that has increased the capacity of our port by 0.72 million metric ton. Then also we have commissioned the NCV3 by dredging, and that has increased the capacity of our port by around 7 million metric ton. Then we have, of course, I have mentioned about the berth 9, which was converted into container terminal. Last September it was inaugurated by our Honorable Union Minister. And it was a project which was targeted for January 25, but we could commission it much before the target, that was in September. And other ongoing projects also that is going on in our port, that is like construction of berth number 10, then road expansion for smoothing the traffic, then establishment of a museum, that all one museum also we are setting up. And the direct port entry facility has already started in our port, but some initially.
Authorities in Udhampur, Jammu and Kashmir carried out a controlled blasting operation to remove massive boulders obstructing the Jammu-Srinagar National Highway NH44. The strategic move was part of a border effort to restore uninterrupted traffic flow along this vital route, which had been disrupted due to landslides triggered by recent weather conditions. Officials ensured safety protocols were followed during the operation, minimizing risk to nearby areas. The highway is a crucial lifeline connecting the Kashmir Valley with the rest of India, and swift action was taken to prevent prolonged delays and ensure the movement of essential goods and commuters. Let's watch the closing headlines. Tight security preparations underway in Kurnool ahead of PM Modi visit. Union Home Minister Amit Shah to begin 3-day visit to coal-bound Bihar on October 16. Telangana Cabinet holds meeting today, likely to finalize Metro Phase 2 tenders. Sri Lankan PM Amar Surya arrives in New Delhi for 3-day official visit. That's the wrap of the bulletin. Keep watching CVR News English.
This is Dr. Shantan.
Welcome to Inside News. This is Jyoti. Let's dive into the details. The Supreme Court has approved the sale and use of green firecrackers in Delhi NCR from October 18 to 21 with a strict time slots of 6 to 7 am and 8 to 10 pm. Only NEERA certified firecrackers with QR codes are permitted. BJP leaders Praveen Khandelwal called it a historic day and thanked Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta for supporting the plea. The decision balances festive traditions with the environmental concerns. CM Gupta assured that the government will enforce responsible celebrations. The ruling comes as a relief ahead of Diwali, allowing citizens to celebrate within regulated limits. Authorities will monitor complaints to ensure air quality is maintained while honoring cultural practices. The move has been widely welcomed across the capital.
का दिन दिल्ली और दिल्ली वासियों के लिए बेहद ऐतिहासिक है क्योंकि आज सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने दिल्ली में दिवाली के अवसर पर ग्रीन पटाखे चलाने की अनुमति दी है। निश्चित रूप से दिवाली का त्यौहार इस बार एक नई उमंग और आशाओं के साथ, नए उत्साह और ऊर्जा के साथ मनाया जाएगा क्योंकि दिवाली का और पटाखों का चोली दामन का साथ है। मैं दिल्ली की माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्रीमती रेखा गुप्ता जी को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं, जिन्होंने हमारे इस सनातन फेस्टिवल की महत्वता को समझते हुए सुप्रीम कोर्ट में एप्लीकेशन लगाई और माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट का भी इसलिए धन्यवाद कि उन्होंने लोगों की भावनाओं को समझा और इस बार की दिवाली वास्तव में सही अर्थों में हमारी दिवाली होगी। ग्रीन क्रैकर्स, जी ग्रीन क्रैकर्स के माध्यम से हम अपनी खुशी का इजहार कर सकेंगे, लेकिन एक जिम्मेदारी जो हम सब नागरिकों पर है कि हम क्रैकर्स जरूर फोड़ें, किंतु इस बात का ध्यान रखें कि एनवायरनमेंट पर इसका कोई खराब असर न हो, क्योंकि दिल्ली का एनवायरनमेंट बेहतर रखना केवल सरकार की नहीं, हम सबकी भी जिम्मेदारी है। मैं दिल्ली के व्यापारियों को जो पटाखों का व्यापार करते हैं, एक लंबे अरसे के बाद का दिन दिल्ली और दिल्ली वासियों के लिए बेहद ऐतिहासिक है, क्योंकि आज सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने दिल्ली में दिवाली के अवसर पर ग्रीन पटाखे चलाने की अनुमति दी है।
Punjab Minister Harpal Singh Cheema, along with an AAP delegation, met the Punjab governor in Chandigarh to raise concerns over alleged atrocities against SC/ST communities under the BJP-led central government. Cheema cited incidents like the show held at the Chief Justice of India without an FIR and the lack of justice for ADG rank officer Puran Kumar. He accused the BJP of targeting SC/ST people and vowed that AAP would fight for their rights. We will ensure justice for Puran Kumar. If required, we will protest, he said. The delegation demanded accountability and pledged to continue raising the issue until justice is served, reinforcing AAP's commitment to social equity and constitutional protection.
देखिए, आज हमारा आम आदमी पार्टी का एक डेलीगेशन जो है हमारे पंजाब के ऑनरेबल गवर्नर साहब को हम मिलके आए हैं। जो लास्ट जब से देश में भारतीय जनता पार्टी का राज कायम हुआ है कि कैसे अनुसूचित जाति जनजातियों के खिलाफ अत्याचार हो रहा है, कैसे उनको निशाना बना के मारा जा रहा है, कैसे उनके अधिकार छीने जा रहे हैं, कैसे जो संविधान बाबा साहब भीमराव अम्बेडकर ने लिखा था उसको खत्म करने की साजिश भारतीय जनता पार्टी रच रही है, कैसे देश की सर्वोच्च अदालत के उच्च न्यायाधीश मुख्य न्यायाधीश के ऊपर जूता फेंका जाता है, एक FIR तक दर्ज नहीं होती, कैसे एक IPS अधिकारी जो ADGP लेवल तक पहुंचा उसको इंसाफ नहीं मिल रहा। पहले 3 दिन FIR नहीं हुई, जब FIR हुई तब उसमें एट्रोसिटी की SC/ST एट्रोसिटी की धाराएं नहीं जोड़ी गई। तो जब जोड़ी गई उसके बाद आज 9 दिन हो गए किसी की अरेस्ट नहीं हुई। इससे पता चलता है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी देश के अनुसूचित जाति जनजाति देश के दलित लोगों को खत्म करना चाहती है, उनके संविधान को खत्म करना चाहती है। आम आदमी पार्टी ये लड़ाई लड़ेगी, हम उनके अधिकारों की रक्षा करेंगे और भाई पूर्ण कुमार जी को इंसाफ दिवा के रहेंगे। जो भी हमें एजिटेशन करना पड़ा, जो भी हमें प्रोटेस्ट करना पड़ा, हम करेंगे। हम परिवार के राब्ते में हैं। देखिए, आज हमारा आम आदमी पार्टी का एक डेलीगेशन जो है हमारे पंजाब के ऑनरेबल गवर्नर साहब को हम मिलके आए हैं। जो लास्ट जब से देश में
Shiv Sena UBT Chief Uddhav Thackeray has raised concerns over the use of electronic voting machines, EVMs without auto verifiable paper audit trial VVPAT in upcoming elections. Speaking in Mumbai, he questioned, are they trying to destroy proofs, and emphasized the need to first rectify errors in the voter list. Thackeray, along with other opposition leaders, met Maharashtra's chief electoral officer to highlight issues like duplicate entries and missing names. The delegation demanded transparency and suggested reverting to ballot paper voting if necessary. Thackeray's remarks reflect growing opposition pressure on electoral authorities to ensure fair elections and restore public trust in the voting process ahead of key civic and state polls.
एकूणच सर्व परिस्थिती काय आहे, काय चाललेलं आहे याची कल्पना जयंतराव, बाळासाहेब आणि राज यांनी आपल्यासमोर मांडलेली आहे। एक गोष्ट मी आवर्जून सांगेन, एकूणच लोकशाहीसाठी, तिच्या रक्षणासाठी